Hello everyone! Crazy Rich Asians is one of the most highly anticipated movies of the summer. I'm Vincenzo Latorre, fashion editor of Saturday Morning Post, and I'm here with Edmund, our film editor. I'm no film expert, so I let Edmund explain to us what the movie is about and what the story is about.
Vincenzo, all the talk so far about this movie has been about diversity issues in Hollywood. But when you look at the movie, when it really comes down to it, this is just a good old-fashioned romantic comedy. It's a modern-day Cinderella story where the protagonist, a Chinese-American woman called Rachel Zhu, played by Constance Wu, gets to meet the family of her boyfriend, Nick Young. And they just so happen to be a super-rich Chinese elite family in Singapore.
Yes, and as you mentioned, Edmund, the wealth of the family is definitely one of the highlights of the film. And the production of the film reflects that. In fact, we even interviewed the designer, the costume designer of the film, Mary Vaught, who mentioned that Michelle Yeoh, who plays actually the mom of the male character, wore some of her own jewelry on set during the filming of the Crazy Rich Asians. And some of the top designers, such as Ralph Lauren, Valentino, Giambattista Valli, they actually lent beautiful gowns for the actresses to wear. And it's not just the fashion, actually. Every single detail from the food, even little touches such as the dumplings they make, everything is beautifully shot.
It actually reminds me of another movie from a few years ago, The Great Gatsby. It has the same sense of grandeur to it. So, but I think what people are even more concerned about is the Asian representation in this movie, because after all, this is the first major studio production in 25 years to have an all-Asian cast. People are already talking and asking questions. For example, Henry Golding, who plays Nick Young, the male character, why doesn't he look more Chinese than he is?
Yeah, because in fact he's half British, half Malaysian, and there's been quite a lot of backlash about that because people thought that they should have hired a Chinese actor for the role.
Yeah. Well, there's no question that he's Asian, but and it's definitely not a mistake in casting. But then I think it's kind of an opportunity lost for Hollywood to really make a statement on this. And also, when you look at the movie, you don't see the Indian or the Malay populations in Singapore. But then again, this is just a movie, just one movie actually. So
yeah, so just watch it, enjoy. But before you do that, make sure to check out our extensive coverage of the film. We interviewed many of the actors involved in it, including Constance Wu and director John Chu, as well as some of the designers involved in it. So check it out, and we hope you enjoy it as much as we did. So once again, it's Vincenzo Latorre, fashion editor of Saturday Morning Post.
Edmund Lee, film editor. Have a good time.
Thank you for watching.